Think before you speak. Think before you speak. Is it true? You need verbs and adverbs while reading, writing, telling a story. Is it pleasant? Is it useful? Normal face of human with 2 ears and 1 mouth. Can you imagine a man's face like this, with 1 ear and 2 mouths in place of ears? Shape of the ear from outside. Funnel-shaped ear. If you have to speak even a single word, it must pass through 2 walls, 2 fences, 2 rows of teeth, fence of lips. So before a word can be spoken, it has to pass through these 2 walls, 2 fences. It means we must think twice before uttering a word. Words are like arrows. Once they leave your lips, they cannot be taken back. So you have to be very careful before you speak. Once the thoughts are put into words, you cannot change or control them. It's better that they remain unsaid. A young man went to his spiritual teacher and told him that he had spoken tough and unkind words to his friend, which may have broken their friendship. Now he is repenting. So what can he do? The spiritual teacher told him to write down all the harsh words that he had said to the friend. Once the words were written, the teacher told him to tear that paper in small bits and throw them out of the window. Then teacher told him to collect those bits of paper, which was difficult indeed. So teacher said, just like this, it is difficult to take back the words once they are spoken aloud. If you can't speak well to someone, rather don't say anything. Once a fairy came to a poor woodcutter and his wife and said, "You have worked hard for so many years. Ask for any 3 wishes and they will be granted." The couple started to think what they must ask for. The wife said, "Let's ask for a lot of money." "No, then the dacoits will kill us for the money," the woodcutter said. So the couple said to the fairy that they would think and tell. That night, they sat by the kitchen stove, thinking what to ask for. The wife said, "I wish we had chicken to eat." And there appeared a chicken on a plate. The woodcutter scolded, "You have wasted a wish. Now stick the chicken to your nose." And the chicken flew and stuck to the woman's nose. The couple got scared now. The wife said, "Let me be free of this chicken." And so the 3rd wish was wasted too, and the chicken got unstuck from her nose. The foolish couple did not think before they spoke and lost a chance of becoming rich. So always think before you speak. It is very difficult to take back the words once they are spoken aloud. What happened at last in the story of Tortoise and the Rabbit? What did you learn from it? Write the story in your mother tongue or write a play and present it in the class. Once an old man spread rumors that his neighbor was a thief. As a result, the young man was arrested. Days later, the young man was proven innocent. After being released, he sued the old man for wrongly accusing him. In the court, the old man told the judge, "They were just comments, didn't harm anyone." The judge told the old man, "Write all the things you said about him on a piece of paper, tear them, and your way to home, throw the pieces of paper out. Tomorrow, come back to hear the sentence." Next day, the judge told the old man, "Before receiving the sentence, you will have to go out and gather all the pieces of paper that you threw out yesterday." The old man said, "I can't do that. The wind spread them, and I won't know where to find them." The judge then replied, "The same way simple comments may destroy the honor of a man to such an extent that one is not able to fix it. So if you can't speak well of someone, rather don't say anything." Which thoughts rush to your mind after reading the story? Write in your words. Which thoughts rush to your mind after reading the story? Write in your words. Match the new words from the text with their nearest meanings. Endowed, advised, amends, truth, stammered, person spreading rumors, counseled, corrects, veracity, be born with, transmitters, tendency to repeat rapidly the same sound. Sometimes if you don't think before you speak, it becomes hazardous. One should open his mind before his mouth. To open the mind means to think. Had the tortoise thought before and not opened his mouth to ask anything about the shouting children, he would have survived. One should not risk his life for speaking. But the tortoise didn't think and lost his life. What happens when one speaks without thinking? See some of the reactions. I wish you should get my pain just for one moment, not to hurt you, but to make you understand how much you hurt me. Think yourself at my place and then open your mouth. Are you in your senses? Think before you speak. You can't take your words back, so don't speak harsh words. The tortoise lost his life because he didn't think that after opening his mouth, he would fall down and die. Here are two more stories. You will find the same moral from them. Go through them thoroughly and try to write which thoughts rush to your mind after reading the stories. Did you like the stories? Yes, they are nice. What moral do we get from both of them? Think before you speak.